What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I see the beautiful Michelle, Troy Parks, Lynn Ross, Patty Keisha in the building. I know it's, excuse me, a little late. Pardon me for burping, y'all. I just finished the Dr. Pepper and it was ice cold and real good. Pardon me that y'all, I feel absolutely fine, but my sinuses are flared all the way the hell up, which is irritating my ears and throat. I don't know if it's like a blend of sinus and allergies, but y'all already know how it goes. So if my voice is a little scratchy, that is why. However, I hey Carvota, hey baby. I know it's late on a what's today? It should be officially Friday. I know it's late. However, I pop back in. I ain't got a whole long battery going on. Hey Miss Carla, hey Miss Shanae. I ain't got the battery life I would like, but I got enough. Um, Shout out to those that pulled up earlier as well. Pulled up on multiple of my lives as well. Check it though. Good lord. I need some eardrops or something. It's just traveling. It's just traveling. Okay. So hey Mama 3, hey baby. This is the thing. This is the thing. Now, old girl did this live not long ago. And in regards to Ashley's live and so and so forth. Um Hey Nateria, sweetheart. This is the thing. I would like to have a quick late night adult conversation. If that's possible. And I know what you ladies that is. This is the thing. As far as Alexis goes, right? I'm kind of tickled in one way, in ways. I'm tickled and I'm just like, a part of me like, okay, really? At some point, I think I'm gonna be the one to make this shit make sense. I just finished watching one of your lives and going to replay more I haven't seen yet. Thank you so much for hitting them replays for me, Troy Parks. I love you the long way. This is the thing. These people around these YouTube streets really need to take their own advice. I heard Lexus earlier say, like for one, this is the thing. A lot of us over here, we do not go below the belts, okay? We don't go below the belts. Yet in the same live did I hear the same deceased sister disrespected, did I hear the same tired sentences of uh is she just mad because I can have kids and she can't, and this, that, and the third, right? Just trying to hit wherever. There's one thing that I want to make sure Alexis understands. It's a couple of things, actually. Hey, Anjanita, baby. One is this. See, I think it's been shown more often than not that I'm no weakling. You understand? The things that she spew out to try to get under people's skin actually has gotten so tired out that it actually makes me laugh. You understand? One thing about it is I like to talk directly to the person when I'm speaking. Alexis, you gotta make your own shit make sense, first of all, because a couple of things about you that just makes me feel like, you keep growing as a clown, okay? As a clown. Because you think that it's some type of kudos or it proves something like that you like what you like to say, you go to people go low, you go to hell. Well, I mean, I don't really know what you want for that ability, but let me explain something to you. Every last one of us can go to hell. Everybody in here has lost somebody that could be drugged and pulled out the grave. Let me make this real clear to you because your head real big, but what's in it, it don't be sitting all the time. Hey, Miss Toady, baby. You are not a person exempt to have your parents drug. You are not exempt for having your deceased sibling drug or anything else. One thing I think you should realize is that you do that because you are weak. You understand? The fact that you do not have the ability to roast well, communicate like an adult, that's what makes you go to hell because it's the only place that you have directions to. All right. You don't have directions to anything that elevates you or bring you up. You only have things that require going down. That's the first thing that I realized about you during your today's lives. Okay. I also realized that you think that you know everyone so well that you know where people weaknesses are and this, that, and the third. And even when you actually reach some people's weaknesses, understand this. You said today, you actually made jokes and said that you made Ashley D cry. Thank you, Angie. I love you, baby. You said you made Ashley D cry. You was picking on her and calling her weak for crying. But there's something that I want you to realize. Don't be so quick to take credit that you made her cry for herself, sweetheart. You did not. You're not that powerful. What you did do was you probably made her cry for the disrespect that was coming to her deceased sister that has done nothing to you. You know? The fact that she has ever had to come in contact with such a vile human being, including myself, that I've even had to come in contact with the likes of you, it disappoints myself. It's one of my greatest disappointments in life is entering a saga that made me recognize that women like you that you actually exist. It's sad, and I'm actually having a late night adult conversation with you. I drug your ass earlier, and I could drug you in the morning. It's no problem. But tonight, I really want to get to the thickness underneath your skull. You understand? And try to see. Um, Let me see. I'm sorry by mistake. I think it's really weird that you get up here and you literally try to figure out or think that dragging somebody's deceased person gives you the win or something. It doesn't. It really makes you look weak. It makes you look corny. It makes you look disgusting, to say the least. It doesn't make you a winner. It makes you the complete opposite of that. See, I already told you, like, the fact that you even came up here just an hour ago and you were laughing at Ashley I don't know if Ashley cried or not. I didn't see her. But if she did, the fact that you was making jokes about it and, oh, you weak, you a weak bitch, you was crying. But Alexis, I ask you to have a look in the mirror and ask yourself, how many times have you or your sister cried in this saga? I can recall at least 2 times each that I have known of you to cry. That would be 4 times between the two of you. And that's just me. So I found it real tickling that I've watched you cry for less. You know what I'm saying? I've watched you cry on behalf of a disgusting sister that's here on earth being disgusting, and you cry when somebody pick on your sister. I mean, do you not remember getting on her panel and I'm just tired of seeing my sister go through this? I didn't hear her cry either, but if that's the story she want to go with, hey, we're just talking about Alexis crying. I think I recall you coming up here and crying about people picking on your sister more than once. I also think I recall you getting on another content creators panel and was speaking about being assaulted or abused in some kind of way, and your sister was down in the chat laughing at you while you was crying on another content. And this was pretty recent, like a couple of months ago, and even told you that your nephew was crying. I mean, your nephew was laughing at you while you was crying, talking about your assault or whatever happened to you. Your own sister was down in the chat laughing at you while you come on here and waste so much time trying to be a hero. You're not. Sorry. You can drag all the deceased people that you want, Alexis. It only shows that you are immature emotionally and in many other ways. It's just what it is, you know? At least Ashley was up here crying for somebody who's being disrespected by you that ain't even in these YouTube streets to defend themselves. Yet you and your wide back ass sister is in the YouTube streets to defend themselves. And for some reason, you think that, oh, it's okay for Alexis to cry over her alive sister, but Ashley D can't have a bit of sadness or whatever of what people are doing to try to win arguments with her. Don't make you win the argument. That just make you more disgusting than Ashley D. That makes you the disgusting one in the argument, the vile one, the classless one. That's all it makes you, baby. It doesn't make you win anything. I'm sorry to, inform you. You get on your platform and you talk like, can't believe people watching that shit. Ciao, bye. Right, Angelita. Then you get on your platform and you do things like lie about people having kids on the way. You lie about who can't have kids. You are lying, saying that Ashley D's child ain't hers. Lying, saying she with the sisters, man. Like all you done to try to win an argument is lie. That doesn't make you a winner, Alexis. That makes you a liar. Okay. I am a witness. I'm a witness. Like every day I've heard you tell a lie. That's all you do. You just lie. You know what I mean? And it's like the fact that you are now lying so much and you're telling it so much that you are trying to you lying so much, you damn near believe in your own lies. You think that if you say it, it must be true. What proof do you have that Ashley D's child isn't her child? What proof do you have that my husband got a baby on the way? What proof do you have that I can't have kids? What proof do you have on any of the things that you say? None. None. Absolutely none. Yet we have proof that you are overweight and obese. We have proof that it seems today somebody said your son was in the back of your live saying they was hurt, I had glass in their foot or something, and you made yourself unavailable. You lie and say that you work, but yet you had time to wait all fucking morning long for Ashley D to go live so you could go live too. You're a liar and a bad one at that. I mean, it's to the point where your lies just spew out so ridiculously. I'm like, do you even hear yourself? Do you even hear yourself? You really out here thinking like you are the Sopranos or something because you know how to put somebody's sibling name in a sentence with the word dead because you think you keep saying, oh, you're dead, sister, you're dead this. Bitch. One day you'll be dead. One day your siblings will be dead. I mean, one day we all got to go. Do you think you something special? Do you think you're going to live forever? I'm confused. You toss that word out like God, like you something more special than anybody else in this saga to God. You probably worth less to God than the majority of us. That shit is ridiculous. Hey, loves. Hey, Miss Fee and J Bands. I mean, it makes no sense that you really walk around. You look like a whole goofy. You fight so hard to try to prove something about you and your sister, but we all see the truth. Nobody cares how many dead people you want to bring up. Grow up. Grow up. Your soul is dead. So what the fuck is the point? Your soul is dead. That is just crazy that you get up here and you think that shit is cute to say, oh, I go to hell, I go to hell. That's between you and God where you want to choose to go with your words. That's between you and your life. And to be honest, it shows in the tone of voice that you have that you're losing in life. And you don't like that. You are way more angry than this saga needs to have. Like, it doesn't require all that. But the fact that you say such diabolical shit, it shows you're the one bothered by Ashley D. You're the one bothered by me. Every time you go for my wound or whatever you think you're doing, it just shows we have you bothered. You're not and trust and believe me, baby, you're not bothering me at all. I actually laugh at you like you literally are a clown to me. I'm just letting you know. But to get up here and think you doing something because you trying to go for people moms, bitch, you have a mother. Nobody cares. Bitch, you have a sibling no longer here. The only difference is you don't give a fuck about them not being here or not. You probably didn't give a fuck about your sibling whether they was here or not. Period. The only reason why you got to sit here and go so hard defending Amber is because Amber runs you like she runs everybody else over there. Period. You ain't the older sister. You the little girl. You be sounding really goofy. You get cussed out on a Tuesday, then come one to fight on Wednesday. If you don't go sit your goofy ass down somewhere. Like, it's really time that you grow the fuck up. You get on here talking about people crying, but we have heard you and your sibling actually be one of the first set of criers on the YouTube street. Like, it behooves me that you get on your panel and you say the things that you say. Like, bitch, ain't you been around here the whole time we have? I mean, we done heard your sibling crying to the police. We done heard your sibling crying to be left alone 17 million times. We've heard you crying out for your siblings 17 million times. Like, come on, stop praying. You're nobody's big Willie badass. You're not. Oh, so what? The best thing you've learned out of life is how to be a disrespectful bitch at the mouth. Congratulations, ho. Congratulations. You keep talking all that grave digging shit. Like, girl, you ain't doing nothing but adding karma on to your life. You're not adding karma on to any of our lives by the shit that comes out of your mouth, you idiot. While you wondering about people picking a struggle, maybe you should pick a struggle. Is you gonna be fat or you gonna be an idiot? And I prefer you hit a treadmill and be smart. I prefer you have balance. And I'm only being honest. You sound retarded picking on somebody for crying if that's what she did. I don't know. I didn't never hear Ashley cry. I know her throat was a little rough, but I never heard her crying. But even if she was, bitch, so do you. Y'all get real grown and y'all be getting too big for your britches. Like, baby, most of the shit that has happened that y'all make fun of, it went through your side first, you or your sister. Police calling, charges taken out, like, and then you keep trying to go back in time of when everybody was beefing on both sides, talking about who's did what way back the fuck when. Ain't nobody doing none of that diabolical shit y'all hoes doing over here, especially now. Motherfuckers will cuss y'all out or something, but ain't nobody over here doing all that crazy shit y'all doing. Y'all use that shit as an excuse to still be idiots, still be crass, diabolical demons. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. One day y'all gonna wake up and you're gonna have to remember these words y'all easily spewed out. You're gonna have to remember what you said. You're going to wonder why, God forbid, your children ever get afflicted. You're going to have to wonder, God forbid, your parents ain't no longer here to carry the weight of y'all big asses. You're going to have to wake up one day and have to wonder what it's like to realize you've been fighting for nothing. Instead of taking time out to really love each other and build each other up, y'all out here trying to box people to show you care about each other. No, you're showing your goofies. At some point, take life seriously. Take your own life seriously. People, you set up here, and I never said nothing about your parenting or your nothing, but you want to keep coming for me. Oh, you shouldn't talk about this because you're not a parent. But then when somebody say something about your goofy ass, then you up here acting like that's where the problem started. No, it starts with you always thinking you can bring your old crust bucket ass on your panel talking shit, and then when somebody talks shit back to you, you want to go to your audience like you're just retaliating on what someone said to you. No, you started the shit. Y'all okay? Because I don't even know what's going on down there, but I hope it's worked out. Crying, talking about she getting back into church. She need to get back into church. But it's gonna be a long way back to God when your biggest flex is going to hell. Oh, I go to hell. You go down. I go to hell. Well, I mean, if you spend your week going down to hell, I mean, you're gonna have a hard time trying to find go up in a church and try to find the face of God again. Then you up here talking all kind of shit because of people called out your life. You up here talking shit, worrying about what people got in their lives when you don't got nothing. You ain't got no man, but you for some reason think it's kudos having 3 damn babies out of wedlock and ain't got a ring in sight. Baby, you should want a marriage if you wanted babies. Now I know it don't always work out for everybody all the time, but baby, you don't get no marriage because you know how to fuck. You don't get no marriage for that. Uh-uh. That's not what's up, baby. I assure you. I assure you, it is to me more favored. Not that you frowned upon by God one way or the other, but I promise you, you're not gonna be a step ahead of me in the pearly gates because you had kids out of wedlock and I got married before having kids. I don't think that's how it worked, baby. I don't think that's how it works. I'm sorry. I don't think that's how it works. And just the fact, like, girl, get out the graves, cause y'all keep spending all that time in the grave. Yeah, the universe gonna think that's where you want to be. You better be careful. You better be careful spending all your time capping on this here internet lexipoo. Like to be sitting up here laughing at somebody crying when you and your sister done did the most crying on this here app. Baby, bye. Baby, bye. Yes, they be over there wearing devil horns, cursing God. They be doing the most. Girl, you could never be in no competition in life with me ever. You spiritually drowning, baby. Baby. You can never. You can never. And then think every time you want to go to hell, you just gonna come up out of hell, put one toe out of hell, talking about, well, at least I'm taking accountability. No, you're not. Accountability also should come with changed actions. Like, you know, like if you gonna go back and forth with somebody, go back and forth. But you know that we're not the kind of people that do that. We don't drag the deceased. And ain't nobody gonna sit up here and be going to hell with you because that's the only place you know to go. No, no. We'll sit up here and call you a fat motherfucking crusty bitch all day. But no, cause baby, trust me, I can drag everybody a bitch got in a grave. But guess what? That ain't who I am. That ain't who I am. I wasn't raised to disrespect the dead. You know? That's just not how my parents raised me. Both of them. Mm-mm. Sitting here with that bullshit, like somebody crying, like, girl, you cry. Shut up. People could disrespect the fuck out your parents, your children, your whole life. You disrespect my womb, but if I drag your kids, a seed is a seed is a seed. A wound is a wound is a wound. Now you sit over there and you keep wanting to make fun because that's what you think you're doing. But again, you sit your lying ass over there always talking about people need to take accountability. Take accountability that all you do is lie. A filthy liar. All you been doing this whole time. You don't know Ashley's motherfucking damn sister. You was not in Ashley D's life. She's never came up here and shared a story about her child not being her child. But because you can't win a fight with your fat ass, because people's lives ain't as fucked up as yours, so you really ain't got nothing to be going off of. You really don't. You sitting up there ain't got a fucking curtain stick in sight. You ain't got a fucking curtain stick in sight talking shit. Hair never done. Out of shape. Broke. Bankrupt. Ain't even paying attention to your kids. Living off Section 8. Ain't got no job from what I hear allegedly. But to get out here and keep popping shit to people when your life is popped is weird. These bitches really out here living off their parents and all kind of shit. That shit is weird as fuck to me. You literally around here motherfucking living barely check to check if you get a check. Then y'all bitches get mad when you get cussed out for free 99. Oh, they doing all that for nothing. They ain't even making no money. Then a motherfucker make money. You fucking jealous hoes still mad. Oh, they only doing it for super stickers, listen, Lexi, make your mind up. Should we be cussing your bitch ass out for free, or should we be cussing your ass out and receiving a donation? Either way, you getting your punk ass cussed out, so what do you care? Y'all just want bitches to be losing because y'all losing. Because y'all stealers and thieves. Because y'all want to steal all the motherfucking damn supporters and then not be satisfied with your support. Girl, y'all know a whole lot that go on over here to be so busy over there. That's weird. That's weird. Sitting over there lying all night long and then get up here and try to ridicule somebody for saying something about her. Girl, bitch, no. It ain't a lie that you's a big, wide fucking back bitch. That's not a lie. Nobody's lying on you. Any doctor would say your ass obese. That ain't a lie. Bitch, you not married. That ain't a lie. Bitch, you did file for bankruptcy. That ain't a lie. Bitch, you ain't as cute as your skin color make you think you are. That's not a lie. Those are my personal opinions. You can't have an opinion on if somebody's child is theirs or not. If somebody can have kids or not. If somebody in a happy marriage or not. Bitch, you just out here throwing whatever out there. So when you ain't got nothing truthful to say on somebody's life, that's when a bitch gotta make shit up. Don't you get that, Lexus? If we really was all fucked up like you want us to be, would you have to make shit up? Would you have to come for this girl's sister? Would you have to come for her son? Would you have to come for my husband? No, bitch. That's because we popping in real life. That's because no matter how much fun you try to make of Ashley D, you know she still look better than y'all. That's period. The bitch can cut all her hair off. Her face card will still be carding. Period. You all over there worried about what my husband doing and what my husband got going on. Bitch, you need to be straightening up your life so you can get a husband and stop focusing on me and Ashley D, man, motherfucker. Y'all be just so hateful. Our men ain't did shit to y'all raggedy hoes. Nothing. My marriage ain't your problem. Your fucking weight is your problem. My marriage ain't your problem. You cannot fucking damn hurt my feelings with kids that I don't want, bitch. That's wasting your time, not mine. You sound stupid. You sound stupid. Really over there mad because motherfuckers in relationships? Diabolical. You really out here putting kids on people's husbands? Is that what you doing with your life over there? You giving people husbands kids and shit? Where your proof of that at? Oh, I know where your proof was because you saw somebody put that shit in my comment box. So you decided to go spread a rumor. But you don't lie. Okay. If you spread lie, bitch, you tell lies. And that's period. Now you go pick a fucking struggle. You go figure out who you are in life. Figure out why you want to be all down in hell all the time. Figure out why you're low vibrational. Why you sit in darkness. Figure out why your curtain ain't on a curtain stick, bitch. Hey, Shorty Red. That's what you can do. Figure out those things. Daddy probably got other kids out there they don't know about. I'm just saying, probably. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't be speaking on nobody parents and children and shit, and no deceased folks or whatever. But baby, I mean, listen, what you should do is be thankful that people weren't raised like that. Cause bitch, you're not the only one to know how to complete a sentence cursing people in your life. I just don't do that. Cause see, I actually care about my life. You know what I'm saying? See, I actually give a fuck about my siblings and my family. I wouldn't, you know how they say, do unto others as you want done unto yourself. That means don't put nothing on nobody you won't put on you, because that's how karma in life goes. You know, when you wish bad for others, prepare that you gonna get bad. That's it. That's fucking all. Mm-mm. Y'all sit here and put y'all nasty name all over God's sacred name. Put these disgusting words all over the use when you using God's name. That's diabolical, man. Listen. Now you sitting here wanna put it out there like Ashley D crying because of you. Girl, don't nobody thinking about you. Ashley D ain't thinking about you. I'm not thinking about you, bitch. Nobody was thinking about you or your sister. LOL, sorry. Oh, I know, Miss Toady. I know. I didn't take it as no disrespect, baby, at all. I trust me. I want to say a lot of things that I don't. That's the point, Miss Toady. I'm trying to tell this hoe. Like, bitch, you could get drug. You know what I mean? I'm just not that type of person. I'm not you. Not you, Miss Toady. I mean it hurt. You know? These bitches act like you can't say the same shit they saying. Girl, you and Ashley D can go sibling for sibling, but guess what? Ashley D, I'm one of them ones that told Ashley D, we will never be y'all. We're not like y'all. We will never let you going live on your bitch ass ain't nothing. But if you think for a second, I almost wanted Ashley D to fucking do it. And I had to literally stop that and well together, collectively. Like, oh look, we're not y'all. We not y'all. Mm-mm. We know what we can do. And I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. You know? But collectively, I called my friend and I said, you know what? Nah, because we not y'all. We're not evil people. We're roasters. We'll talk some shit. but we not diabolical, and we're not gonna let your behaviors make us go outside of our behaviors. That's just not what we're gonna do, you know? And I'm proud of her because though she could have went in the mud and it would have been justified, honestly, she didn't. How many times have you dragged my wound and I ain't never dragged your kids? How many times have you dragged Ashley's deceased sister and she's never dragged your deceased brother? Because we're better than you. That's it. That's all. Take your L and go sit in the corner for real. Mm-mm, mm-mm. We see Ashley D as a mother. Ashley D will cancel a live, uh, leave alive, and anything when it comes to catering to her child. They have a very loving relationship. Very. Loves the shit out of his mama. But nah, y'all be on this live and kids' whole toe about to fall off, and y'all be up here. Well, hold on, or go sit down, or go get some tissue. Don't be leaking blood all over Marco. Y'all don't be giving no fucks. But yet you get on here and you want to know why that moment happened, Alexis, with you not helping your child. It's because y'all keep putting y'all mouth on shit, and the universe opened the doors to show all of us otherwise. You pop shit about people's parenting, but you show the same way your sister arguing online with her child over a bag of chips, and you sitting here with from what I heard, allegedly your child got glass in their foot, and you sitting here online wanting to talk shit about people. What's more important, your child, or you on here trying to act like you really talking about something? Girl, you not. Epic failure. Right. And those people sit right there in those chats and not knowing that could be your sibling that they drag. You could easily not be aligned with them tomorrow, and then that's the shit that they would do to you. But everybody think it's funny until they in that position. You laugh at Ashley, be there for Ashley D sister to be drugged, but then when it's them dragging your people, oh, you gonna sit and act like it's unfucking believable or something. Hey, Miss Vanessa, welcome in, beautiful. Welcome in. Like, that's just weird, man. At some point, you gotta stop being a weirdo. And that's what she is to me. Why are you on here laughing about crying, bitch, when you cry? Why are you on here acting like you got money and talking shit about other people, but you are the one that had to cancel the trip, not nobody else? You. You canceled the trip. You couldn't afford to go. You the one who your camera exposed your three jaws and your head full of yarn. Why? Because you had just finished picking on other people's hair. This is how the universe goes. It will expose you for who you really are. And when them cameras come on, don't none of y'all bitches look like them AI pictures. Hang it up. If y'all was so proud of what you look like, if you think you so damn fine, y'all would be up here more comfortable on these cameras. Y'all come on camera to try to prove a point to somebody else that ain't on camera, not to actually be on here vibing and kicking it like a comfortable person. You're not even comfortable on camera, none of y'all. Y'all get up here and be talking about people's teeth. Meanwhile, Amber barely has any. That's weird. And yet again, here come Alexis with the lies, talking about Ashley D ain't got no teeth. Well, I mean, every time I see her, she seem to have a nice set in her mouth to me. Like, that's what make your jokes and shit corny, because they're not even truthful. They're not even truthful. You can't sit up here looking like a jack-o'-lantern, but talking about somebody's teeth. You can't sit up here and when the cameras come on, you got 3 jaws and nothing but scalp, and you talking about somebody else. That's weird. It's just weird. You can't get up here crying, you and your sister all the damn time. Hell, I've cried online. When I lost my damn brother, I've cried online when something amazing happens or if something really sad happens. When we found out Miss Lady was gone, God rest her soul. I've cried online for worthy things. You sit here cry because people was cussing your bitch ass sister out, Alexis. Chill out, man. Chill out with that tough talk. For real. Chill out with that tough talk, man. One minute you saying you want out, well, get the fuck out. Stop looking for a fight. Stop getting up here being disrespectful and thinking somebody's supposed to bow down to your punk ass. Girl, no, not today and not tomorrow. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And don't be surprised if y'all keep at it and end up getting the same energy back, but 3 times harder. You think you go to hell until you meet somebody that really take your ass there. So tread lightly. You might know how to play with fire, but bitch, nah, baby. Nah, baby. You don't know the half. Yes, J. Lou, looking like a whole damn jack-o'-lantern. That shit is diabolical. Like, that's what I be needing is for women on here to make it make sense. Don't be up here with no teeth, but you picking on somebody else's teeth. Like, my teeth might be buck, but bitch, I got them in my head. I don't have to laugh and cover up my damn mouth to fucking speak. Y'all bitches in this motherfucker can't even have a conversation on camera because you scared somebody gonna see all your missing spaces. Grow up. I'm not the one you gonna play with. Like, I don't see what's going on. Y'all bitches won't get up, spin around. Y'all so fine, get on camera. Stop playing peekaboo. Y'all keep hollering this cam up shit. Y'all bitches ain't even really cammed up. Do a whole live on fucking camera. Let us see you walk around. Open up the blinds. Do something. Let us see how your life is life. Y'all be sitting behind these scenes eating all this damn chicken and fucking hog maws and shit y'all don't want nobody seeing y'all do. Baby, you might want to just sit down. You shouldn't have been up here talking about people parenting and nobody would have heard your son needing your attention and you not giving it to him, bitch. Wake the fuck up. Cause baby, you can't shut me up with that deceased talk and all that dead shit and all of that shit. You can't do that with me. I already know why all my family that ain't no longer here at, bitch. You reminded me ain't gonna do a gosh damn thing to me. I ain't one of them, bitch. I'm her. All that you can't have kids talk. Bitch, according to who? You? Bitch, your ass probably barely got a damn high school degree, your damn self. Y'all bitches making the same amount as fucking teenagers. Y'all motherfuckers out here with your damn 14, 13, and $15 an hour making asses up here like, come on, man, you got a lot of growing up to do. You got a lot of growing up to do. Y'all the type of bitches that frown upon being an entrepreneur. Y'all frown upon having your own business. Y'all talk shit about people that own land. Y'all talk shit about the wrong thing. Why? Because you have a project bitch mentality. That's all you knew. That's all you knew. Is living off the fucking government as a single mother with nothing to fucking pass your kids down. Nothing. Whatever your kids get in life will probably come from your parents because y'all ain't got shit and ain't gonna get shit. But that's what happens when you get up here talking shit about people have. Well, guess what? You get a first class ticket to your camera coming on showing you got a head full of multicolored yarn that ain't even fucking that shit was diabolically in your head. It wasn't even like it was something fly and neat. It was just there. Like, ain't no way. And Lexus, you need to humble yourself. Really. You need to humble yourself. I'm not even trying to like pick a fight with you right now. I'm just saying, girl, yeah, sometimes y'all need to realize when life is really showing you that y'all, it ain't it, baby. It ain't it. If you hear me mention a cool kids table, it's because I make fun of that shit. Not because ain't nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody wants to sit at a raggedy table. I don't want my food to fall. Girl, we bring that shit up for what it used to be and what it ain't no more. That shit is a whole different type of table, baby, but it was never cool. That's for sure. I would have ended my life, man. Listen. And it ain't the first time it happened to none of them. Like, come on. That's what I'm saying. You got to learn when to fall back and recognize when, listen, the universe don't work for y'all, especially when you working against the universe. You do dirt, you get dirt. You do bad, you gonna get bad. You do good, you get good. That's just the way it goes. Who shaved their hair? Who shaved their hair off? I done heard this twice today. Who shaved their hair? That's sad. He knew that her attention to YouTube was more important to him in that moment. Yes, but yet she wants to talk about good parenting, baby. Good parenting. You can't even take 5 minutes out for your kid, but you talking about me who got my ass up at fucking 3:45 in the morning to tend to my motherfucking nephew's school field trip. You talking to me who had to do what? Go pick her nephew up from motherfucking school today. Make sure he got to practice and picked up from practice safe and soundly and returned to his home after I took him out to eat. Because I spend times and do the same things that parents do. Check homework for the week. Work on projects. Love them with all my might and all my heart. Meanwhile, you ignoring yours. Period. And if she did shave her head, she didn't have a lot to do, baby, because half of that shit was already gone. So it don't matter. It don't matter. She just probably even the back up with the front, baby, because all that shit was gone. Mhm. Might as well be bald. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, so I just came on here really to try to make it make sense. Cause I'm like, man, these bitches get on here and they just swear to God they making sense. They swear to God that they just swear to God. And I'm like, hey, this bitch done came up here calling everybody liars on her. And all this bitch do is lie. I mean, the amount of lying she does is unbelievable. Like, no cap. I could not just sit on the internet because I don't like somebody and just lie. Just lie. Baby, you sitting up here with that evil ass voice, like, girl, you worried about our men's, you worried about what we got going on, bitch. All of us look way better in our clothes than you do. You can't even fucking flex and wear the shit that I wear at the fucking all. At all. Mm-mm. You can't make it in the same rooms I make it in, baby. Uh-uh. You got a lie to kick it. No, thank you. And then they sit there and they apply them lies. They sit in the chat like, ooh, girl, you so right. Like, bitch, y'all liars too. You go along with the lie, you're a liar. Like, you can't make rules up as you go. If you spread a lie, you're a liar. You make up a lie, you're a liar. Uh-huh. Yep. Period. Period, feet. Period, mama three. They all la. Yep. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all letting y'all ability to try to do whatever. I don't know what the fuck they really trying to do, honestly, but it ain't working. I wouldn't be out here looking like a goofy for free 99. I don't care who my sister is, who this, who that. Y'all both could just stop looking like goofies and everybody can go on about their business like they were. Like if y'all stop coming out of the motherfucking under the rock y'all climb under, if y'all stop climbing out of them rocks every few weeks wanting some motion, like come on. Like make it make sense, baby. Make it make sense. I know my dog is like, where in the fuck are you at? But it feel good outside. And I don't want to cut air on just quite yet. I'm trying to thug it, but it's a little humid in that house. It's kind of humid. I feel better out here. See, I read that evil stuff they was telling us. But keep being 80 degrees out here. It's gonna be time to cut the air on. I'm trying to just do fans until at least mid-May, the ceiling fans. Uh, but yeah, but I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What else is new though? You guys, what else is new? What y'all know good? It's 67 people in the building. I love you, Miss Lynn. Thank you for renewing your membership, love. I don't promote those enough. I need to. I need to. I can't find the moon. Where is the moon? Where is the moon? It's not a cloud. Oh, it must be over there. Anywho, thank you, Miss Lynn. I love you. But yeah, so I mean, I'm just trying to show people that karma is real. You know, you get on here, you pick on people, it's gonna show. I'm outside in the back. I'm outside in the back. My husband was out here, but he in the house. He took the dog in the house. And I'm sitting outside. It's lit. It's lit up out here though, y'all. I'm not sitting outside in the dark or nothing. I'm right in the back of my house. Under the lights. Yeah. Listening to the frogs at the pond. Oh nah, we ain't got too much of that. I've never seen a possum or a raccoon since I lived out here. I haven't. Only thing I see is I've seen a groundhog, I've seen a skunk, deers, ducks, roosters, sheep, horses, goats, but I ain't seen, and I've seen a snake once. That's about it. Yeah. Plus, I'm literally right in the back of my house, so usually stuff around here don't be coming all up close to your house and all of that shit. Yeah, the skunk I see. Oh, it was so pretty too. It had the whitest, prettiest stripe on its butt. It was so pretty. I ain't go near it, but its tail was very pretty. Yeah, I ain't never came face to face with no raccoons. And I wouldn't want to. Now I've seen them crossing the road or something like that, but I've never faced one like in the yard or nothing like that. Definitely not out here either. Definitely not out here. And you want to know why too? Maybe why it is because I'm in the country and I think raccoons be more in in the inner city and stuff where it's more food and things like that. Like out here, trash is very organized. Nobody is no litter out here, is no nothing. Everybody's trash is neat, always tied, and nobody got no messy overstuffed trash cans or none of that. Like, then with the houses, hell, you can fit two houses in between every damn house. Oh wow, that's crazy. Nah, we don't go through none of that out here. It's too much land. They gotta be where they can scavenger. They scavengers. They are scavengers, baby, and ain't shit to scavenger out here. Uh. Even if they don't build they little whatever or sleep in the hood, that's where they eat at. That's where they gonna be near. They ain't gonna be too far. Not even a hood, but just inner city. You ain't even gotta. You can be in a rich ass neighborhood in the city. Still, you know. Do y'all have squirrels? Squirrels. I mean, we have all of that here in my city. It's just not a lot where I'm at. Like where I'm at is like I said, more is very well manicured, which keeps like snakes and stuff down. Cause it's not the country. It's just I'm not in the city, you know what I mean? But we have squirrels and stuff, but not a lot. Not out here. The squirrels are even more in the city, type of thing. Or not really. They just don't be in my yard. My shit is more bird families, like, the ducks and stuff like that. It's y'all big like dogs. Wow, Miss Toady. Made about you about 3 minutes ago at Miss Feet. The squirrel chew up their garbage cans. Wow, for real? That happens in the inner city. Like, well, my grandma live in the inner city, and child and raccoons. She got a big ass hole in one of her garbage cans due to a raccoon or a squirrel or something. Now, all of that is active where, like, even it though it's just my grandma like 7 minutes from me, 6, 7 minutes, but it's a whole different ball game. Let me see. Hey, Deep Throat Felicia. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since I seen some of them funny names still be coming through. Let me see. Hey, Tammy, baby. Let me see. Is J Band still live going off? Oh, I'll be glad when my damn sinuses clear up. My gosh. Let me see. Yeah, they weird. These people are fucking weirdos, Deep Throat. Period. I don't even get it. I don't even get this mess. I really don't. Cause I'm like, man, everybody could just go their own way. I promise you, I don't got no problem never arguing with nobody again in this sector. I like to roast. I don't like to argue. I like to roast. I don't like to argue. You know what I'm saying? Argue for what? We don't know each other. That's why I said these bitches is weird. Like, no, baby. Y'all want to argue, meet up, fuck, fight, and all that extra shit for who? For what? What you want to get beat the fuck up for? Over a saga? Why would you want to do that, Daniel son? Love, peace, and hair grease, baby. Why would you want to do that? Speaking, of course, in general. Let's see. Y'all good? Y'all quiet? Even though I know it's late. Mm, 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 mm. Gotta like the giggly bush. It feel early as hell to me. I'm at work. Y'all helping my time. Oh, I'm glad. I was sleepy at first because I was helping News get his stuff, trying to get his live set up, and that kind of wore me out. Trying to figure all that out. Oh, that's so cute, J. Lou. That's so cute. Let's Oh wow. Yeah, I don't be having no animal problems. Now we do get a lot of frogs from the pond. They start breeding like usually around this time, but I don't really hear them yet. But usually around this time they get the going, and then by damn July, oh Lord, it be so many. Let's see. I don't see them yet. Yes, y'all. Am I the only one live? I don't get why my throat bothered. Like, is it the pollen or what? This shit is weird. I might have to get an adult allergy test because I don't know if it's the pollen or what that making my damn sinuses feel worse. It gotta be. Yes. See, I grew up not being allergic to stuff, and I was more sinusy. But now that I'm getting older, I'm like, nah, I ain't used to my sinuses being this agitated, like this triggered, flared. And I feel like the older I get, the worse it is. Like, and then it switched. Yesterday I had pain behind my eye, and I went to see about it and was told it was due to it was sinus related or whatever. And then today it's my ear and nose. Now y'all know. Now my ears have been doing a lot better. Y'all know I used to barely be able to hear like in the morning, and I think going to sleep with headphones was not helping. So I stopped doing that, and they actually started getting better. Yeah, but it just seemed, yeah, Jay Lewis just seemed like do you sleep with the windows open? Not all the time. Not all the time. And when I do, normally it's like a kind of still night. It's not no super airy night. Yeah, I don't really do nothing outside of my normal. Yeah, but yeah, I would get bad pressure in my ears, and I have to like pop my ears every morning or whatever. It's weird, but enough about break room. No need to bore you all with my nerdy ailments. But child, the past 3 days though ain't been no joke. Like top of my throat feel irritated. Like I ain't in no type of pain whatsoever now. Cause like soon as my eye got better, that's when my ear and my nose, not my nose, my ear and my throat started getting scratchy or something. Like what the fuck? Ain't nothing itchy, it's scratchy. It's weird. It's just weird, my friend. But I'm proud of Fee because I don't think Fee done cuss nobody out today. I think I'm the one that jumped the fence. I think I'm the one that been jumping the gate. Period. I've been sneezing in congested Ohio weather sucks. Wow. And it be great weather here. It's just we have had high pollen, and I'm like, well, maybe I'm not allergic. Maybe sometimes if the pollen is too super, it could affect anybody. Oh, you know something too, Mama Three? I ain't gonna front. I don't know what's going on around here, but it has definitely been some sneakers and geekers around here because that happened to me the other day. It happened to Miss Fee the other day. When people been dropping in the chats and saying like weird shit, like now, well, I can't actually say that happened to me, because actually the person who dropped in my chat they were actually correct. Um, because I thought somebody was playing off my top when they was like, Alexis named alive after you calling you a hoe, and I didn't see it. And I'm like, who the fuck in here sneaking and geeking? But she had put it on the members and I didn't see it or whatever. But I know that I have been seeing people drop it in chats and saying shit that ain't going on, like, such and such over there dragging you or doing this or doing that. It's kind of weird. Like, what is that about? It's enough drama. We don't need no help. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, Blue. Shout out. Shout out. Blue, I'm gonna have to get your schedule because I would love to have you on a man's all man's panel with me. Me being I would love to have you, brother Esco, um News, and brother Cali if he's free. I would like to get an all male panel together and just discuss some life things. How are y'all this morning? We doing great. We chilling like a villain. We are chilling, baby. We ain't making no noise. I ain't fucking with nobody and ain't nobody fucking with me. Ooh, I'm just out here enjoying some fresh air because I'm rarely outside at night. I can't tell y'all shit. I can't even think of the last time I went live outside at night. I used to do that all the time. Period, Blue. Kind of bring back memories. when I used to get off work and go live. Before my house was done being built. We be missing you too, Blue. We be missing you too. I want to go camping so bad. I really do. But my family, they're not big campers. My family are beach people and cabin people. Yep, yep, yep. What's on y'all mind down there in the chat? You two, what, J. Lou? You want to go camping, or you say you a beach person too? Then laser engraving, painting, and making deliveries. My time be crazy sometimes. I know it do, Blue. I know it do. Uh, let's go, Miss Toady. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. I love camping. I love camping. I love eating camp type food like roasting hot dogs and marshmallows and making s'mores, drinking wine by a little fire, having some laughs, listening to music or watching a movie or telling some funny stories or whatever. I love shit like that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Waking up to some good old fresh juice, some eggs, and some good old crispy bacon, some good coffee. I'm saying reading a couple of chapters of a good book. The smells of the woods. Yeah, absolutely. I would love it. The tunes of the animals. Absolutely. I love it. Yes, that fresh, crisp air. Absolutely. Going fishing. Now, I ain't eating no fish that I catch. I used to back when I was younger. My granddaddy and them used to catch the fish. I would eat it. But I can't catch no fish that I can't eat no fish I watch being caught. But I will fish. But that won't be part of my dinner at the night. Like, I can't do it. Not Nemo. But I love the fish. Let's go. Yes, absolutely. We need to do a break room 411 camping trip. That's what I would love to do. Get a couple RVs, good old campground, a nice lake. Now that's what I'm talking about. A good time. I can smoke my giggly bush in the woods without all y'all bougie lungs. Like, oh my God, it smells like rain. Oh my God. I could be out there with the squirrels, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Sharing the giggly bush with the squirrels in them, man. Look at that line up. Oh, yank that bitch up. On the second line up, period. Yeah, they bougie lungs. Oh yeah, I do it that way too. I do it both ways. I do it with the little campers, and I also will do it with pitching a tent. You know what I'm saying? I'm no bougie camper now. I don't mind. Now some days, listen, now some days I bougie camp. What they call it? Glamping. When you glamour camping. Now some days I do glam. Yes, Tiff, you would be a good host. Sounds so much fun. I smoke too. Man, listen, hostess with the mostest. You heard me. Hostess with the mostest, man. All types of good entertainment and fun. Slapping down some good old cards, bring a little folding table, play some cards, some tunk and rummy and some spades. Know what I'm saying? Bring some bring the iPads and computers or whatever, watch some movies or something, whatever the case may be, hang a projector on a tree, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I could bring my guitar and play us some country songs. Give me a home where the buffaloes roam and the deer is in the low place. Period. Me too, Jay Lizzo. Blue, you crazy. Yeah, I want to go, man. Nah, I'm saying I want to go camping, man. I want to go camping. You do appreciate it. Oh, snap. I want to go camping, baby. Drink some fresh brewed coffee in the morning. Know what I'm saying? Go to somebody's tent and get me an apple to go with my orange. You feel me? Like, you hear me? Know what I'm saying? Wake up like, yeah, but type shit. You heard me. Stand in the middle of all the tents and shit. Periods. Wake up blowing smoke in all y'all damn tents. You heard me. Wake up hot boxing y'all tents. You heard me. Listen, Linda. Period. Sneaking y'all tents and hide everybody clothes. Everybody wake up sticking their heads out their tent like, hey, grow. And I be standing in the middle of the woods with all y'all shit on. Like, what? What's the problem? Come out. Sit by the fire with me. Oh, shit. My mind gets away from me. Period. Right now, when we first wake up, we can start a good fire. You crazy, Blue. Not starting a fire with morning breath. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Yes, we can tell horror stories. Period. I'll go first. Y'all want me to tell y'all a horror story now? We can fuck around and tell horror stories now. Yeah. It'll be called Break Room and the Evil Oompa Loompa Stepsisters. Oh shit. Could call somebody you was just talking to face to face. What that mean? What that mean, Blue? It is always something diabolical chasing me, Miss Toady. You ever been talking to your people in the other room and then they walk in the front door? No. No, Blue, I'm afraid not. I have not experienced that one, buddy. Anyone I talk to is usually there. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell y'all a bedtime story. Once upon a time, in a faraway country, Bama land, lived two evil, diabolical trolls. We called them Big and Ugly. And they were a lot like twins, being close in age. And Big and Ugly would sit in their tiny spinster apartments, broke and angry and always hungry. And this whole time, everyone thought they must eat the best of foods. They must grocery shop at the best of places because they're always full and they always eating. And then we realized, due to the town whispering amongst each other, all the townspeople, they started whispering and saying something is strange. All the married men is coming up missing. What is happening? Why are all the married men coming up missing? It wasn't until years and years and years later that the townspeople found out that Big and Ugly was eating all the husbands alive. We would hear the screams and the shrills from the attic. Everyone thought they were just up there skinning a cat. I thought that this was all a joke until mine came up missing, never to be seen again. One day, I went knocking on Big and Ugly's door. I said, I must find my husband. I will not be like the other women who just gives up. This is not World War I. Where is my husband? He must come home. Well, Big looked at me and then Big looked at Ugly. Ugly shrugged her shoulders and Big just smirked. They stood at the door with Cheshire grins upon their faces, just like the cat in the tree in Alice in Wonderland. They smirked and they smiled and they smiled and they smirked. And they said, "What is your name?" I said, "Well, my name is Break Room 411, but everyone in the town calls me Tiff the Gift. And I heard that somewhere up here on this hill, husbands are coming up missing. And I wonder, have you seen mine?" And the sisters looked at me as if I was speaking a foreign language. And they said, "Husband? Well, we've never even seen one of those. What is it?" And they laughed at each other like it was some secret joke. And I said, "You lying, bald-headed, big and ugly bitch. You bitches have seen my husband. Where is he? Where is he? Bring him to me at once." And the ugly one looked at the big one and she laughed again. And then she looked at me and she said, "It's too late. Perhaps if you had gotten here yesterday, you would have been on time to save your husband. But I'm afraid we have eaten him, and he is the last husband left in this town. And now all of you fine women will be lonely and desperate for love just like we are. And we do not have to go on being jealous of your love and your marriages. You can't throw your fine husbands in our faces any longer, for we have ate them like we have eaten everything. We've wiped out your grocery stores and your markets and your butchers. We've wiped out your homes and we've eaten your dogs and your cats and your favorite pets. We've eaten your little bird too." I said, "God damn, not Tweety." They said, "Yes, Tweety. You haven't heard tweet, tweet in quite some time now, have you? Tweety is no longer there in the cage. We tapped Tweety off last week." I said, "Damn it, not the bird. I understand my husband, but the fucking bird too. You fucking big, hungry, diabolical bitches." Tweety, I went and I reached, going towards the older sister's mouth. I like to call that one big. Oh shit, no, it's the little sister. It's the big sister that's the little sister. Oh my God, their weight and ages confuse me. However, I reached in the one that favors a jack-o'-lantern and I opened up her mouth because I wanted to take less of a chance because, she does have less teeth. And I opened up her mouth and I said, "Buck, Tweety, Ghost, are you in there? Speak now. Are you in there? Are you in her belly?" And then that's when I heard it. That's when I heard it. Burr. I said, "Ghost." Ghost said, "Burr." I said, "Ghost, is that you?" He said, "Burr." I said, "Ghost, have you seen Buck? Have you seen Tweety? Have you seen the rest of the family?" And he said, "Burr." I said, "So he is in there with you?" And he said, "Burr." I said, "Ghost, Ghost, if you could hear me, I'm coming. I'm coming. This big bitch has got to take a shit at some point." And then that's when I heard the next sound. And it said, and I quote, "Good, good." I said, "Buck, Buck, is that you? I can't hear you beneath the rolls and the fats and the fats and the rolls. Buck, is that you?" And he said, "Mm, good, good, good." I said, "Buck, I can hear you just fine, but don't waste your energy. When is the last time you've eaten?" And Buck said, "It's so cool. it's a lot of food down here. And I said, are you sure? You said there's plenty of food in there. And he said, "Mm, the food is low." I said, help is on the way, Buck. Just stay there, stay there. The big bitch shouldn't have to take a shit for at least an hour. And I should be back with help by then. And he said, okay, I love you, dude. And I said, I love you too, Buck. And Ghost said, "Brr." And I said, Ghost, I'm coming for you too. Just protect husband. Protect my husband. And Ghost said, "Brr." And I said, nigga. He said, "Brr." And I said, nigga. And then something strange happened. The lights went out. At least I thought the lights went out. Everything became dark and cloudy. I found myself suffocating between blubbery things, and I didn't really know what was going on. It was cold things and hot things and all sorts of things on this journey that was just covering me, and I didn't know where I was. Did I fall in a pool? I wasn't for sure. Why? Why? Why is it so dark? Oh my God. I got eaten by the big ugly one too. Next thing you know, I was sliding down her throat. I was reaching up trying to find an edge to hold on to. And I realized, oh, fuck, she doesn't have edges. Oh my God. I just kept on sliding. I tried to grab onto something else. I tried to reach for a wisdom tooth or anything that could help me not slide down her throat. And I said, oh, fuck, the bitch ain't got no teeth. This is the jack-o'-lantern sister. Oh shit. So where I thought that, this was a good thing because I knew it was more space inside of her stomach than any other sister, but I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able to save myself because this sister didn't have any fucking teeth. And then her gums was all slimy because of course she never stops eating. And it was milkshakes and everything in there except water and fruit. There was nothing for me to eat in this diabolical bitch's stomach. It was nothing in there but like a half a cow and I guess two rabbits and a rabbit and a turkey and a turkey and a rabbit. And I'm vegan on certain days of the week, and I'm like, oh shit, this bitch ain't ate an apple or a motherfucking orange or a piece of collard green or nothing. It seems like in over a decade, how am I gonna survive down here as I kept sliding down her throat? I tried to reach and grab her heart so I wouldn't get all the way in her stomach. And oh, fuck, yet again, I realized this bitch was missing yet another thing. There was no heart. There was no heart in her chest. I grabbed onto a rib cage with all my might. I was holding on for dear life. I was at the top of her rib cage, you know, the ones right there that goes across the top of your chest. I was on them rib cages right there. But silly me. The bitch ate a fucking milkshake. So now the rib cages is all slippery and I'm slipping and I'm sliding, I'm sliding, I'm slipping. And next thing you know, I felt something grab my feet. Who was it? What could it be? How many motherfuckers are down here? It was my husband. My husband said, baby, I got you. I'm so glad that you're here. But now that you're in here, how are we going to get out? And how the fuck did you get in here anyway? I said, I'm not for sure. I thought she only ate husbands, but clearly the bitch has always had a vendetta against me. But I'm just so glad we're together. Me, you, dog, and Tweety. We're still a family. We're here together. Oh my God, we hugged and embraced each other. He kissed me upon my forehead as I rubbed the top of Ghost's head and told him, good boy, I'm glad you have found a couple of chicken bones in here to give you some sustenance until we can climb out of here. And next thing you know, as we sat in here thinking that we would never, ever, ever get out, something happened. Something unfucking believable happened. Unfortunately, you'll have to tune in tomorrow for more big and ugly tales with the Break Room 411, also known as Tiff the Gift. Tales from the Oompa Loompa twin stomach. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out. Period, poo. That's on the set. Ah, shit, you know. He tell the whole story. There's no to be continued. You know what I'm saying? Literally. We got to see if me and Ghost and Buck, we get up out of there. We can get up out of there. Periods. Listen, I do what I can. Entertainment is entertainment, nonetheless. You dig? I make it do what it do, baby. Drink a little water. Something else you can't find in Amber's stomach. Woo! Good stuff. This is diabolical. Appreciate it. You are so funny. Yes, I just dropped me some El Hombre. Welcome in. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Around these pots. We'll expect to hear the rest tomorrow. Period, boo. Period. No, I'm, I'm with you there, Miss Toady. I'm with you there, Miss Toady. As a matter of fact, yeah, I, I'm gonna agree with you, Miss Toady. Yeah, yeah. El Hombre gonna have to probably find him a new cool spot. Cause baby, to be in a cool spot, you gotta be cool, and we ain't feeling cool vibes from him. Baby. You know, when you said all you know, might be time for you to go. Mm-mm. All right. Cause baby, if you don't get tip the gift sense of humor, you clearly ain't family over here, baby. Clearly ain't family over here, baby. Is this your first time here, El Hombre? Is this your first time here? I'm sorry, you just giving us some interesting vibes. Not to be calling you out or nothing, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I got to agree with the family. I got to agree with the family. Yeah, maybe what I don't think he was being overly aggressive with it though. No, it wasn't. If you should do a story time at least once a week. That would be fun, Miss Toady. It ain't nothing to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Yeah, El Hombre. Yeah. You was confusing me a little bit. We ain't know if you was for us or against us, buddy. I'm trying to figure it out with not being overly judgmental. Wait, no, I went back up. Read y'all comments. Miss Tony said she calling the police. This is wrong. Communities are being eaten. Wait. Appreciate it. Says sounds like Hansel and Gretel in the hood. I'm done. It was worth it to go back up. I am done. Y'all funny. I missed these comments when I was telling the story. Y'all funny. I'm tickled. I'm tickled. Any Tupa Noopas? What's popping with y'all? What's happening? What's happening? I know it's late in y'all world, but it's not in mine. How everybody doing out there? I'm gonna be outside tomorrow. I'm gonna go party like a rock star tomorrow. Your YouTube page looks a little new. El Hombre. I'm back. Wait, I'm back in strike jail again. Trampoline told crew to report me again this yesterday. What in the world? What are you getting reported on for? What are you doing? How you find this page, El Hombre? How'd you find us over here? She said she was going to ask Felicia for my information since we met. Who said that? J. Lou? What in the hell? Funny name. Oh, I see J Bands and J Lou. So J, if a channel get reports, they don't let you post to go live. J Lou said they won't let you post to go live. That's kind of well, but I don't know. How does that get you in any type of trouble? Putting names, I mean, putting faces on memes. I don't get that. But so that's why I be telling y'all the sister said that about me. Okay, hold up. I see now I got a couple of things too. They said they was gonna take my channel. This the thing, Jay. I'm gonna tell you like I tell Ashley D. E- I do not waste my time showing these bitches or none of that shit. Posting they short, they faces or none of that. Because honestly, like everybody know what them big bitches look like. You know what I'm saying? They everybody know what them big bitches look like. So, when I give them the business, I just give them the business verbally. Like I think only on two content creators that I really show, and Alexis was one of them when she showed my background. I showed her running that treadmill or whatever. But yeah, they don't be worth it to be even putting their faces on shit. I just read them bitches for filth and leave it at that. Cause that's what they do. They play dirty. They do shit that they can't handle. You know what I'm saying? But I've always had I never did that. Like I don't like playing their lives or none of that shit. Like mm-mm. So I recommend y'all stop, even doing shit with their faces or none of that. And cuss them bitches out when you need to, if you need to, and let it be. Mm-mm. Cause everybody already know they some big ugly bitches anyway. Let me see. Hey, Miss Michelle. Yep, that's how I do. I ain't even gonna do it in the members. Why? Cause they'll do shit like get members ships just to try to strike you with shit. Baby. Yep, mama three. Chugga 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 chugga. That's the only time I show that bitch. And I think I put it right on private. Mm-mm. No, ain't doing it. Ain't right. I wouldn't do it. Like I pick and choose when I'm gonna get them bitches my energy. I might, they could talk shit and throw subs at me for a whole week, and I might not say nothing, and then just all of a sudden come out and cuss a bitch out. Like, because one thing you're not gonna catch me doing is being predictable, where you think just because you activate mean I'm gonna activate. Nah, bitch. I took 4 days off and I'm well rested. I had time. But Chugga was worth it though. That was too good, man. Listen, had a ball with it. Had a ball with it. And guess what? It was content that she already showed. Unlike her, when she put my background out here. I don't recall putting my background out here to the public. I don't give a fuck or what none of them sites say. I ain't put my shit on YouTube. You did. But your fat ass, you put on YouTube. And so I did too. That's it. That's all. See, that's how I play. I play fairly. You know what I mean? Because why? I don't have to go in the mud to totally bother you. Baby. Nah, baby. I have fun with y'all big bitches. Chugga, 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 chugga. Mhm. I ain't got to go in the grave. None of that. I have lots of fun reminding a person that they was gloating about a trip they ain't go on. Oh, that shit bothers you? Me not having children don't bother me. Bitch, you wanted to. But you being a broke bitch that couldn't go on that trip bothers you. I tell you that. I telling you that, Kimosabi. Now, back to J. Lou. Somebody you said they asked who asked for your address? Alexis? Yes, J. Lou, that's their favorite thing to do. Talk about uh hold on. That's their favorite thing to do is say, oh, that post was a week ago. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I seen it today. I don't give a fuck. I had time today. Don't nobody give a damn about when your post was. Them bitches really think people be on their time. And my thing, what the big bitch want your address for? Y'all big bitches don't pull up nowhere. What do you want somebody address for? With y'all big fucking scary ass bitches. Y'all all need to get the fuck off YouTube. To be honest, talk about Ashley. Y'all get up here, be popping shit like gangsters, then want to fucking damn press charges and shit, or act like you scared somebody. You big bitches ain't scaring no fucking body. That's weird. Y'all stay asking for addresses. Y'all got 99 addresses and you ain't did shit with them. The fuck you keep asking for addresses for? I want to know where such and such live. Why? You big bitch. You can't afford to go to them. You can't afford to go nowhere. What the fuck you want an address for? You can't afford a lawyer. Y'all can't afford these court dates. Y'all like what do y'all be asking for addresses for? That's weird. Mm. Child, bye. And for what? Like, I mean, I don't even get it. Like, bitches, y'all not scary. Y'all big fucking, y'all are evil, big, wide, broke bitches. That's it. The only thing should scare you is how broke y'all is. Like, that's what gets me. Like, I'm so sick of dealing with these wannabe gangsters and shit. I don't know what to do. Shall by. It's too many. Right, J. Lou. Yep, they are big blocks, El Hombre. Now you're talking my language. But for addresses, for what? Like, I be wanting to know what people think they gonna do with these addresses. Surely y'all don't be thinking y'all that big and bad. It's too many of y'all thinking y'all so big and bad. I mean, listen, I don't like them Queen Fee, but at least she made sense when she said, y'all motherfuckers be wanting addresses and shit so bad. Hold up, what was it that she said? I had two thoughts in my head, so that one left me. But when it come back, I'll share it. But do what with it? That's all I want to know. Do what with it? Cut it out. Just cut it out. Oh, that's what she said before that I actually agree with. What do y'all expect when y'all threaten to come to people cribs or if it's anything like that? Because for one, I don't know why y'all be trying to press charges or do shit like people can't have an opinion. But even if you trying to threaten somebody or whatever, why do y'all think y'all just gonna show up at people's houses and they just gonna say, hi, would you like to punch me in the face? No, I'm sorry. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. I don't know who teaching y'all that in class, but you're gonna fail class thinking that way. No, baby. I'm sorry. What makes you ever think that? Why would y'all be wanting people addresses for what? For what? To do what? That's weird. And I don't understand why if being online requires wanting to either fight or press charges on somebody, well, bitch, you might want to get the fuck out of the saga if you got to do all of that. Like y'all bitches out here worried about everybody's supporters and who in the chats. Bitch, ain't nobody got to say nothing kind about you. Who the fuck is y'all? Y'all sit over there with y'all raggedy ass opinions every day, all day. Your raggedy ass supporters and they raggedy ass opinions. But then you think you can control somebody chat and what they say, bitch, snapshot, take a picture. Don't nobody give a fuck. That be y'all problem now, thinking people got to be in the chats saying nice things to y'all diabolical bitches. No, nobody has to like you. That damn show not over here in the break room. Ain't nobody got to be scared to speak their mind about y'all evil ass trolls ever. Y'all got all that damn mouth, but then think everybody else supposed to be silent. Bitch, fuck y'all. Be wanting to post people chats and shit. Bitch, ain't nobody fucking hiding no thoughts from you fucking bitches. None. Exactly, Mama 3. Exactly. And it's nosiness too. Like, why are you doing all of that? Why are y'all up in chat, screenshot chats like people talking in code or secret? Nah, big bitch. Somebody called you a big bitch in the chat and on the panel. Why are you over here? Like, I can't even call you harassing me. If you on your own page and you dragging me for filth, well, it's my choice if I'm gonna choose to go hear it. Y'all gotta realize when shit is self-inflicted abuse. Like, get the fuck out people bushes and you wouldn't always have some shit to be fucking bitching about, honestly. I mean, that's just simple mathematics. They ain't nobody coming nowhere, El Hombre. That's just people be stupid. It's just dumb. Be up here, they be like, make up your mind. Are you gonna be a pussy or a gangster? Because a lot of people over there be straight up, oh, some gangster shit. Then the next minute, I'm gonna press charges. I'm gonna press charges on that bitch for saying this, saying that. Like, y'all bitches do not own words. As long as ain't nobody fucking damn threatening you or whatever, and clearly y'all ain't got no problem threatening people, so you shouldn't have problem with threats. But the thing is, nobody threatening y'all. Now ain't nobody about to sit here and let y'all run up on their house and do whatever the fuck you want to them either. And that's on the sets. They get mad when they find something. Exactly. Exactly, baby. That's exactly what they do. Oh my God, this whole time I had these in here, I could have been using these. That's exactly what they do. And get mad when they get checked. Get mad when they whole asses get checked. Let me see. I took that as a threat. I'm not worried about anyone's information. Yeah. Like, they be doing the most. Like, you won't have to let somebody get you that angry. Like, if you that weak that you on the internet and somebody words make you that angry or whatever, that you gotta do all this extra shit. Like, come on. Make it make sense. Then people get up here and want to go to hell with their words, but then you scratch the surface with yours. Oh, they want to press charges. They want to go run into the police. This, that, and the third. Then when they do some shit, that is, oh, y'all some police bitches. No, everybody seem to be some police bitches. And the majority of people calling the police ain't over here. It's over there. People that's pressing charges and shit is over there with the wannabe gangsters. That shit is weird. Exactly. Cause that's what they do. It's jealousy. And then they got them bird brain ass supporters who they can see them bitches doing wrong and they'll still do wrong right with them. They don't get no pass. to be disrespecting people and think because you got some fucking bird brain ass supporters that'll go report somebody's shit. Like, come on, man. Play people better. If you can't handle it, go sit the fuck down. Like, come on. That's just weird. Y'all talk all that shit to that damn to that man every day, all day. Then he pop shit back. Oh, y'all salty. What you salty for? What you salty for? Y'all want to use y'all channels to pop shit, but you don't want nobody else to. Y'all want to recruit 17,000 people to make dumbass memes and shorts and shit like that. But then when somebody do it to y'all, oh, y'all salty. Y'all salty. And that's why bitches can't get nowhere. That's why bitches broke, busted, and disgusted. Too busy being crabs in a barrel, baby. Not my type of bitches, baby. I deal with women, not bitches. I deal with women that get on and put other people on, not fucking sitting here recruiting 1,000 damn people for evil. Mm-mm. I said how I'm going to put praying. I'm going to be praying for them. Be careful with what you put out into the universe. And I remember you saying that, J. Lou. Hey, Sheffy, welcome in. I remember you saying that, J. Lou. And that's the problem. They try to target whoever. You know what I'm saying? They try to target whoever because they weak as fuck. Like, you shouldn't be that bothered on people giving their opinion. Everybody ain't gotta like you in your nasty ass ways. Period. Period. That shit weird. I don't even care enough to want her info. Period. I know what you was meaning, El Hombre. Yeah, they do need to get some money. I just would not be in here arguing like you starting shit with people. Everybody ain't gonna lay down. I'm not like everybody ain't weak. That's just not happening. Like, you sitting down here, do you want to go? You want to do this? Or you want to leave it alone, bitch? You leave it alone. You go first. You don't get the last word, cause you Alexis, bitch. Ain't nobody scared of your ass and going toe to toe with your ass. And I guarantee you, bitches will get tired before me, and that's on the set. Period. Cause when I tell you I can go with no interruptions of any kids needing anything. Like, y'all bitches so worried and goofy over a dude, over this, over that, over each other. Like, get a fucking life. Y'all motherfuckers want people going to court, say just sit here looking dumb, looking dumb, looking dumb. It ain't working in y'all favor. Whatever happened to them? Who? The trolls? Is that what you talking about, Blue? Yeah, them trolls used to be diabolical about my smoke detector. Shout out to the 50 of y'all hanging out this evening on what is my third live. Oh, StreamYard blocks a lot of the trolls. So that usually happens on regular YouTube. StreamYard blocks that out. Yeah. But yeah, it's just weird at this point. And listening to people I'm glad you did, Blue. It was meant to be. And like I'll be glad when all this shit over too. Cause like I'm just tired of it. Like it's the same old bitches over and over again. Like move on. Ain't nobody saying shit about ain't none of us been over here talking about moving on to shit. We've been doing us. You can move on. If you don't want to argue, fuss, and fight, move on. Stop checking for us. That is weird. You all in our relationships, all in that household. Like, don't go in nobody else's household until you put your damn curtains on a curtain stick. That's what I'm saying. Country ass ain't gonna find a ride, but at least go outside and find a damn curtain stick or something. Like I just can't understand people coming on this here internet popping shit with yarn in their hair as braids, with fucking nailed up curtains, sitting in the dark. Motherfuckers coming up here with no teeth, looking like jack-o'-lanterns, no edges, no men, no nothing, dissing they kids for the internet. Like, get a grip. Get a grip on life. Get a motherfucking grip on life, baby, because this ain't it. What you're doing ain't it, baby. What you're doing ain't it. Like, and I've never understood how somebody could still be out here lying. Like, bitch, you already said you was lying. You already said that you picked up a rumor for somebody else and you still repeating it. Like, girl, I can't take you seriously, Lex. I can't take you seriously. I cannot. Where do you get your information? Where have you ever talked to this girl's sister to know like the shit? And then Alexis, it's the lies that you're telling is diabolical. You just sat here and said somebody saying you fucking cheese is detrimental. You fucking big cheese is detrimental. But guess what? Guess what though? You not married, and clearly Big Cheese ain't out here giving a fuck about his wife, but you worried about a lie being told on you. That is just the strangest shit to me. That you gonna say how lies could be detrimental, yet you've been telling the most detrimental lies on people ever. You literally motherfucking spread it a lie. My damn husband got a baby out here, or I'm about to be a stepmama, and you in Alabama and I'm in motherfucking North Carolina. You literally spreading rumors that Ashley D's child is not her child, and that she is now living with her sister's boyfriend or husband, and that's their baby. You are a disgusting, vile ass, dumbass motherfucking pig. Like you weird. Like the shit that some of y'all come up with, it really makes me wonder about your level of consciousness, like your level of thinking. That is like weird. Like absolutely weird. Like you literally out here saying this girl child ain't her child. How would you know that? Do you know her mother? Have you ever had a conversation with her sister? Have you ever had a conversation with her baby daddy or son, anyone? Or are you just out here running your filthy mouth because you mad because you fat? What is it? What is it? Well, what is the real reason you out here lying on everyone? What's the real reason? The only thing it makes me wonder is why is she lying? I wonder why she lies so much, El Hombre. That's the only thing I wonder is why the fuck do she lie so much? That's weird. That's the only thing I wonder is why the fuck do she lie so much? And the same thing with Jay Vance. You know, you don't know nothing about this man's life or his mom's or none of that. You the bitch literally out here saying shit about Miss Fee's husband. Like Miss Fee's man, she just going down the line trying to attack what she think is important to somebody. But bitch, you can't hurt me with what the fuck, girl, with your words. You can't hurt Miss Fee's relationship with your words. You literally think you being a bitch from Alabama know everything going on in North Carolina, Michigan, and Chicago. Girl, bye. Your sister ain't that good of a motherfucking detective, baby. I just gonna let you know that. Uh-uh. If you bitches was that good of detectives, you wouldn't be broke and your ass would have went to Puerto Rico. Period. Y'all should be making some money and make you wonder, and how would you be? What do you mean, El Hombre? I'm not sure I understand. She has nothing else to say. Feels like she has to win. And if that takes lying and hurting people, she is. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Lorraine, baby. I hope you doing good. You are right, J. Luke. And what are they winning? What are they winning? But making themselves look like a fool. Like, what do you think you look like to a person that knows you lying on people? Like, we know you're lying on us. So what do you think you winning? That lying is for losers. That's what I know. Lying is certainly for losers. You can't possibly think you winning. Cause you know how to say fuck somebody deceased sister, or saying harsh things like uh you the reason why your sister died, you the reason why your sister died. Life gonna make you end up being the reason your sister going away from here. Keep on. Like, you say the most heinous shit, but trust me, the universe gonna universe on your ass, and that's period. For you to even want to say those things, universe will make it so that is your story. That's what's so funny. Everything you put in on me, Ashley, Miss B, all of that is gonna be your story. That's it. That's all. You gonna end up with a husband that has a baby on your ass. You gonna end up and you gonna be so weak. I know you type of women, but you to say my husband got a baby on the way and I'm gonna be a stepmother shows me that you weak. Because bitch, I would never be with a man that brings that. Of course, my man ain't got nobody's baby on the way, but I never would be a stepmother to nobody's motherfucking child that ain't mine in my motherfucking damn marriage that came in a form of a cheating or some shit. That's the type of shit you bitches do. That's weird. All you told me was you would accept a man that would bring a baby that they made outside of your relationship. You would accept that shit. We are not the same, bitch. I would never be a stepmother to a anybody's motherfucking child that came about in my marriage, bitch. It would be bye bye buck and enjoy your damn life as a father and somebody else's man. What are you talking about, baby? Uh-uh. You is crazy. That's what's wrong with y'all bitches now. When you talk so much, all you do is show me the type of shit you would take. Uh-uh. That's all, and that's it, baby. That's the type of shit. That's all I heard when you said that to me. I said, damn. But you to think that would be my story shows me that y'all some weak-minded bitches. Baby. You act like my life would be over or something. No, bitch, my marriage would be over. Right, J. Lou. Like, bitch. Mm. Weird business, baby. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Just be saying shit, child. And for our next trick, right, J. Lou. And for our next trip, Break Room 411's husband has a kid on the way. And for our next trick, Miss Fee's old man is married. She messing with a married man. And for our next trick, Ashley D's son is not really her son. It's her sister's child. And that ain't really her man. It's her sister's man. And for our next trick, like, bitch, you goofy. You tried it. They be having ain't meant to cause no pain, but it meant to cause no pain, but child, that shit be funny. They be saying shit like I was gonna go in there and cuss my husband out like, motherfucker, you got a baby on the way? Did he look at me like, what the fuck? Why would you say some dumb shit like that? Because Alexis is online saying you got a fucking baby on the way. Who is Alexis? This girl that lives in Alabama motherfucking Bama said that you got a motherfucking baby on the way. Like they be acting like that's what they expect to happen. They act like they waiting for what Ashley D to what? Like what more do she got to show you, child? Do she got to show what the head coming out? Like, look, I'm just confused. What is going on? What is going on in the world of Alexis? You should have did a skit. I still might. I still might. I still might. They be really thinking you gonna literally go and what y'all expect her to get online and say, son, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Alexis got me in a bind, and I gotta tell you that you're really not mine. You're my sister's. He like, what? Yes. I'm sorry you had to find out through the internet, through some bitches that don't know me or you, but clearly it must be true. Well, wait, let's say it is a sister child. Then what? Child, right. Exactly. And then what? Suppose my man had a damn kid on the way. And then what, bitch? It's not your marriage. You would have to worry about it. So what is the issue here? Suppose I couldn't have kids. What is it to you? As a woman, why would that be something you make fun of? If that's what you really thought. That's like weird. Like I gotta have a kid because you on here talking shit. So I just got to now I got to go in there and tell my husband, look, I got to have a child because Alexis is picking on me. Even though I'm not ready to have any children. At this point in my marriage, it would be a child invasion. Why a child would be invading my marriage that I want all to my motherfucking self at this current time, okay? Like why would you want a child to invade my marriage? When we ready to have kids, it won't be an invasion. It will be a very most wanted. Matter of fact, let me tell you what's crazy, J. Lou. My husband just had to say this damn same thing. Shout out to you, Blue. You already know it's up and it's stuck. To his mama is always picking with us to have y'all gonna wait till I'm old and gray, this, that, and the third or whatever. And my this was just like 5 days ago where my husband was telling his mama, uh, Ma, I mean, we didn't go and rule out kids. We're not in no damn hurry. you know what she knows, and she always laugh and say, I know, I know. But yes, that's something like both our parents want grandkids. They have grandchildren, just not from us. Cause we still consider ourselves newlyweds. We didn't have to say I do and then go rushing to fucking have 3, 4, 5, 6 damn kids. No, that's not how our life, we wanted our life, period. It is weird. Don't you think if we wanted kids that bad, hell, we could go adopt one? We can afford it. We could do a lot of shit, you know? What the fuck? If that's the storyline that you want us to stick to, baby, it's like, baby, you would hear me up here telling my story of how bad I want children and how me and my husband is going to adopt or do this or any of this shit. Having vitro, you know, I do have frozen eggs, you know. I certainly have frozen eggs. I surely can pop them motherfuckers in whoever motherfucking stomach and let someone else stomach incubate them if I didn't want them. There's plenty of things to do than worry about me. And then guess what? The whole asshole, absolutely El Hombre. Um, but we're speaking on the case of if somebody's lie was true. And that would be if I could not have children through myself. That's what we're discussing. We're discussing if that was true. That would not be the end of the world for us if we wanted kids and couldn't have them. that ain't the end of the world for us. And thank God it ain't gotta be you know, it's not an option for us at this time to not be able to have kids. But if we couldn't, bitch, what would it be to you? You can't even take care of the ones you got. What you worried about the ones I don't have? That's weird. Can I not be 41 years old with no kids? Uh, Last week, my man's mom was asking us about kids all week. His mom called me about it. He said he is content with my adult children and told me don't let my mom or anyone tell you anything. Period. Like, damn. These bitches is weirdos. Like, motherfucker, you don't know my life, baby. Period. And having so many sisters and helping to raise so many beautiful nieces and nephews. Bitch, listen. I was damn near one of those damn people that needed a vacation uh from your damn kids. Like how parents be when they like, damn it, you going to your grandma's house this weekend. Child, listen. I done raised kids through high school in my motherfucking damn house. Okay, through their high school years, um, through young years, all kind of shit, bitch. You have no idea what you talking about. Hell, all my nieces and nephews is the reason. Hell, I was a young aunt. You know what I mean? Because all my sisters older than me. I was a young aunt, baby. I've been changing diapers, doing feedings in the middle of the night and all kind of shit since I was motherfucking damn 12. Child, bye. Leave me the fuck alone and let my walls stay walling the fuck. That bitch really want a cookie because she pushed out 3 kids she can't take care of. Child, go get the glass out your son's foot and shut the fuck up with your mommy dearest ass. Girl, no more wire hangers. Shut up, cornball ass. Hey, sunshine, baby. Yeah, it's very weird, Miss Lorraine. Like, those is just weird lies. These motherfuckers is weird. Like, y'all do know that if we were liars, we could lie on you, right? You do know that we can make up all kind of crazy ass shit about you, right? We're just not liars. I mean, sorry, bitches, we are not the same. I ain't got a lot of kick it. I'd rather call you a fat ass hammer hoe then gotta speak on some shit I don't know. That's weird. Period. And think she doing something. So do you want to stop or do you want to keep going? Bitch, you make the decision. Period. The fuck do you mean? Ain't nobody moving to your beck and call, bitch. You can get drugged in this motherfucker day in and day out too. What are you talking about? Do you want this to end, bitch? Do you want it to end? How about you shut the fuck up? Period. Bald headed ass. Mm-mm. You will never over here literally talking about, oh, we made you cry, bitch. No, you didn't. I do not recall Ashley D crying, but I damn sure recall your ass crying. Period. Point blank and periods. Like, what is you even talking about? Y'all gangsters, but it's your sister that called the police. It said, they doxed my brother, they doxed my mother, they doxed my hamster. I mean, goddamn, what are you? You pick a fucking struggle, bitch. I mean, they doxed my brother, my mother, my hamster. Somebody could get hurt. I'm like, damn, girl, the hamster on the motherfucking wheel. Like, you spinning out of control like his ass. Like, what the fuck? He doxed my brother, my mother, my hamster. Like, girl, you gotta let me make a report. The motherfucking damn police like shit. You do enough damn reporting on damn YouTube. Your whole ass report motherfuckers all damn day that don't do shit to you. What the fuck you need to make a report with me for? Shit. Tell YouTube like you do every damn day. Shit. Diabolical ass. Be running out of chicken and taking it out on us. Baby. She doxed my brother, my mother, my hamster. They won't even take Felicia Barnes' name. Like, damn, Alexis, do you or do you not remember that shit? Well, gangsta boo ass. Girl, sit your corny ass down, man. Cornball. Just a big ass cornball on here online tonight trying to sound like a gangster. So, I mean, you want to go? You want to go? I mean, you want to keep going? Shut the fuck up. Shit. Last time somebody went in 90 days and 90 nights on your sister, you was up there crying. I just want this to stop, y'all. I just want this to stop. I mean, my sister, she ever got feelings too. And this girl, shut your whiny ass up, calling somebody a crybaby with your big Kleenex box ass. Girl, we should call you little Kleenex. Girl, shut the fuck up. All the fucking teardrops you done dropped down in this motherfucking damn saga, child. Bye. Hey, Miss Didi, I love you. Not you sitting here laughing at people crying. Not y'all up here talking about people, the police. Girl, bye. You need to pick a struggle for you and your sister. Cause baby, at the rate you going, girl, just stick a red nose on your motherfucking stick a red nose on top of your nose and just clown out. You know, just clown out. Cause baby, that shit don't make no sense. Getting on here just thinking you that shit. You just think you Tony Soprano or something. Girl, bye. Fuck you and your waterhead. Uh-uh. Acting like you the motherfucking damn 10 man. No, nah, not damn 10 man. You acting like, yeah, you acting like the 10 man, like you ain't got no heart or some shit. Girl, bye. You ain't gangster like that. Mm-mm. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of hearing about, oh, it go down in my it go down here, it go down in my city. You better ask about me. No, bitch, I'm not asking about your city. I'm asking about you. Your city might not be pussy, but you are. The fuck? Mm. All that damn goofy shit. Mm. Mm. Weird. It's 56 people in here. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Mm-mm. We are not the same, baby. We is just not the same. We is not the same. Uh-uh. Crying and whining and shit. They got the nerve to be up here talking to Ashley like that and throwing in a little shade at me and Miss Feet. Girl, bye. She don't go anywhere. Your kid wanted some eggs. Hell nah, she don't go nowhere. We ain't seen that bitch go nowhere. We ain't seen that motherfucker leave Alabama. Mm-mm. Ain't seen her leave Alabama. Hey, Courtney Hill, how are you? How are you? Where we know each other from? Real, real mama gang, period. But I'm glad you good, boo. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. She just sat at the kitchen table eating her kids' snacks. Mm. Child. People on this here internet, something serious. But as I do, uh, find my way of soon coming to a close. I'm probably gonna be about just 5 or 10 more minutes, but yeah, more of the story is I just think everybody need to pipe down with all that bullshit talk. And the bottom line is this: if you got content, get to your content, stick to your content. Um, nobody, if you think you so high and mighty and so controlled, then how about you show and prove, you know? Instead of jumping, waiting to hear your name be called, how about you don't go in people chats trying to look for something. Do your damn content. That's it. That's all. Y'all make every excuse to not focus on other things because you don't have other things. This bitch said, yeah, my people been waiting on me to cover this or cover that. Well, cover the shit. Give your people what they want. I can do both. I can cuss a bitch out at 3 and fucking cover renal disease at 6. Y'all hoes like make up excuses to stay on the same shit. Uh-uh. If you want to move on, you will move on. You wouldn't be out here trying to go to hell on people. That's not moving on. That's you want to get cussed the fuck out, if you ask me. That's how I feel about it. You just want to get cussed the fuck out. And it gets to a point where The bottom line is, if you got a lie to roast me, if you got a lie to kick it, just shut up. That's all that I want Alexis to realize. All that shit she was saying today was cap. You saying shit on Ashley D that you have experienced yourself. Y'all are not some motherfucking damn people without feelings. Y'all bitch asses done got on here and cried. Y'all bitch asses done got on here and made a fool of your damn selves. You get up here and get cussed out by your sister once a damn week. Go sit down. You're a clown. That's it. That's all. You're a lonely clown, mad because people in relationships. You mad because you got to raise your kids by yourself and you can't afford to. You mad because you had to sleep on your sister Flo. You mad because you was driving around in her car and she told everybody. You mad because she be kicking you off her motherfucking panel like the peasant that you are. You mad because you overweight and you fucking fat and you sloppy. You mad. That's why you run around here pissed off at everybody that look better than you, that have better than you. That's it. That's all. Y'all angry. Y'all mad when people get support. You mad when people get into the bag. You mad. Now, because you wanted to drag Ashley D's sister, you get mad because people was over there comforting her and sending her words of encouragement and showing up in the chat and blessing her chat. You mad. Y'all be mad when y'all see that y'all mouths don't stop no blessings, baby. Y'all mouths don't stop no blessings. Y'all put y'all name on somebody, then get mad when you gotta watch them still elevate. You get mad when y'all gotta watch people still get mad super stickers and cash apps. You get mad. Why? Why? How she over there getting sympathy cash apps when you the motherfucker that brought up her sister, not her? She ain't up there ever actually ever really too heavy bringing up her sister unless it's around her sister's birthday or something. Bitch, you brought her sister up, then want to say she's trying to get sympathy super stickers and shit. Bitch, if you would have shut the fuck up, hey, nobody would have had to sympathize with the bullshit that you did. That be what's wrong with y'all. Y'all shit backfires on y'all. Right. Y'all jealous of my marriage, so you want my husband to be a cheater because that's what y'all do. Y'all jealous of Ashley D's man. That's why y'all sit here and pop shit about the car that he got her. Because why you mad that she got a man that would buy her a car in the first place? Why you bitches gotta borrow each other's? That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. And she got a handsome son that does excellent in school. Very excellent. I thought oh, I know exactly who you are. Shout out to you, baby. I know exactly who you are, Miss Courtney. I knew the name was familiar to me. I knew it was familiar. Welcome in, sweetheart. Shout out to you. I know exactly who you are, sweetie. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome over to the 411, baby. I knew the name. Yeah, I know exactly who you are, baby. But yeah, I couldn't wake up every day and I hate my life so much that I want to make other people's lives some type of way. Like these the same bitches who said my daddy did something to me. That's the type of lies they do. Both of the sisters, all of them, they're liars. They help They helped carry that rumor around. Though my dad been dead 30 years, I ain't never came out and said shit negative about my dad because ain't nothing negative about my damn dad. He was a great dad. But that didn't stop them from sitting here claiming that they in a DV shit or whatever the case may be. Yet they would put abuse try to put abuse on my childhood because you bored, because you ain't got nothing better to say. You can't be out here taking up for children or acting like you a good parent when you would lie on the child that was me. Half the time it's a stigma about African American homes in the first place. Yet I was raised until my dad was taken from cancer. I had a loving two-parent married set of parents. Married 16 years before my daddy left this earth. Yet to not know me at all, and because you mad over a saga, you would lie and put a rumor out that my dad done something to me. You would lie and say my husband got a baby on the way. You would lie and say Ashley D's son ain't hers. Like really listening to the diabolical shit that you say. You don't stand on business, bitch. You stand on lies. I expose you for the liar that you are. That's what I'm saying, Miss Courtney. Exactly. I wouldn't even think of shit like that in a roast. In a roast, like that's the type of shit they say to win roast. You effed your dad. You did like who comes up with that? Who even comes up with that type of shit? Nasty motherfuckers. Mm-mm. You ain't make me you can't change my thoughts and my love for my father, baby. You don't mean shit to me or my daddy at all. The fact that a woman the fact that people would say this type of shit is what astounds me. Like that's weird. You don't know my husband. How the fuck you know what my husband got going on from all the way in Alabama, bitch? Ain't nobody pillow talking with you on this relationship, bitch. You can hire a liar. You can build a troll page to start a lie, bitch. Your Alabama ass don't know a motherfucking thing going on in break room life except that it's good and it's popping, and you wish you had it. You wish you had it. Yeah, they weird, child. They love that. That or bitch, that's why you can't have kids. Where? Where is that written? You about to be a stepmom? Where? Where is that written? Where? Child, weird. But one thing about it, a weird Alabama bitch or anybody in anywhere could never, just like what they saying can't change Ashley D's love for her son and her son for her. Like y'all sitting here saying that's her sister's child and shit. Where'd you get that from? You just made it up in your big lying ass whopper head because you bored, you sick in the head. Lying is a sickness, and Alexis, you are a sick motherfucker. All y'all bitches that promote lies, spread lies, start rumors, y'all are sick. You are sick. Lying and stealing is a sickness, and that's all y'all do. Try to steal supporters, steal happiness, just try to steal shit. Miserable. Miserable. That's it. That's all. And I don't say it because none of that shit bothers me. I say it just to remind people who you are. That's the type of shit you would say. Period. All that heinous shit that was on that Let's Play page, that was at the hands of Amber and them. And everybody knew it. Period. That's the way they think. That's the first page that started dragging my wound. And they drag the same shit that page do, they do. And that's a fact. All the shit that disgusting page would say is the kind of shit that they say. Period. Period. Finish this little piece and I'm gonna go lay down because I plan on painting the town red tomorrow. But on the flip side, yeah, I just came up here to kick it a little. Sick and slow family doesn't just consist of numbers. It's about respect, love, and support. Another people don't have a lot of people don't have big families, period. Yeah, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. But all I know is, listen, that bitch can talk to her lips turn blue, baby. She'll never change a motherfucking thing in my household. And that's a fact. Period. Mm-mm. Can't no bitch just say anything, child. You got to be a weak motherfucker to let somebody just say anything to you and you start moving different. Child, bye. I could never. And damn sure a bitch nowhere could tell me shit, but come on. And damn sure not in no damn Alabama, bitch. Have several seats. Uh and can't no bitch from around the corner tell me shit. Child, go get yourself something to do. But anywho, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here because I am getting sleepy and it is past my bedtime at this point. But I do thank y'all for coming by and chilling with me or whatever. I'm gonna go try to sleep off some of this sinus irritation in my ear. And but yeah, I'm kind of done with what I had to say on that. I do thank y'all for coming hanging out with the Break Room 411. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning. I'm about to get some rest so I can get up, get cute. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. And I don't know if I'll be in Club 411 or not. I'm supposed to be going to see my cousin for his birthday, even though his party is Saturday. So but my goal is to step out though tomorrow. But with that being said, I love y'all and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Thank you for everything that y'all have done today and always. Good night, kings and queens. It has been amazing. Love you.